Don't you want to know how I achieved this simple style that took less than 10 minutes? Don't worry, that's the essence of today's video. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Chronicles of Caroline here. If you are a new subscriber, you are welcome. If you are an old subscriber, you are welcome also. You know the drill. So guys, in today's video, I'll be showing you how to achieve this simple flat twist that took less than 10 minutes, and it is my go-to hairstyle because I love it so much because it is easy to install and it is very simple and elegant. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. But before we go, you already know what I'm going to say. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you'll be the first to get notified anytime I post a new video. Now let's get into what we came here for. Before we get into the video, I'll be doing my skincare routine first. I'll start with this toner. I got this toner from Miniso and I've actually been loving it because it's a really good toner. So that's why I always start with after washing my face. Just going to put a couple of drops and I'll massage it in. Then I'll allow this to dry up for like 60 seconds for 1 minute before I move on to the next step. After allowing the toner to dry for a bit, I go in with this serum from Skinfood. And let's talk about my transition into skincare, because what better time to talk about it than when I'm doing my skincare routine. When I first started my YouTube channel, I had it in mind that I will not be doing hair alone. That was what brought about the name, like Chronicles of Caroline, and not like maybe Caroline Natural Hair or something hair related. Because I just feel like putting hair or natural hair in my name will kind of box me in a particular niche, which I don't want, because I know I would love to explore other niche. So that was what brought about the Chronicles of Caroline. But along the line, for 2 years, I've just been doing hair related. Then I realized, like, if I don't start now to try out other niche or other things that I'm interested in, and I'm just waiting for maybe my video to blow up, to have sufficient followers before I do that, it might actually be too late, because that will mean everybody that has followed me, they only follow me because of hair. Then imagine trying to introduce other content to people that follow you because of your hair routine, how you take care of your hair. It's like you're starting from scratch again. So that was why I decided, okay, this is time for me to start doing other things like I intended right from the beginning, instead of just sticking to hair care. So this is a public announcement that you guys will not just be seeing hair content on my page. You'll be seeing skincare, beauty, and maybe lifestyle in the future. But for now, I think we'll be sticking to hair, beauty, and skincare. Now I'll be going in with the brightening serum, also from Skinfood also. And as we are discussing, I was actually thinking like transitioning to other niche, especially skincare, is going to be difficult because people are already there, stuff like that. And like when people watch my content, was actually not that hard, because I just do not post skincare, but I've always been a lover of skincare. I love it when people compliment my skin, like, oh, you have a very nice skin. What do you use? Stuffs like that. So I decided to start pitching out to brands, their email, their Instagram DM, just trying to get gifted collaborations to build my portfolio or just introduce myself. Because I'm a struggling student. I love skincare, but then they are expensive. I have expensive taste for the type of skincare that I want to be using. So I thought, okay, why not message brand and see if why not message brand and see if it is going to work, And I can tell you that I message a lot of brand. There has been positive reply, there has been negative reply, and there has been no reply at all. But that did not stop me. It keeps me going. And you people, I know in the nearest future I would be doing this like a full time UGC creator. So if you are afraid of stepping into a new zone, do it afraid. You don't need to have the courage. Just do it afraid like that. And you are going to see results. But if you keep being afraid and you did not do it, you might end up regretting. Because I was actually glad I decided to reach out to brands and start taking my skincare content serious. So yeah, that's what I want to yap about before I move to styling my hair. And I don't even know what I'm going to do to my hair. I just know I'll not be taking it like this to church. But if by the end of the day I could not figure anything else, I'll go for my trusted hairstyle, flat twist. Flat twist doesn't disappoint at all. Now this is the last step of my skincare routine, which is using SPF, and this is a moisturizing cream, CeraVe moisturizing cream that has the SPF 50. That's the last step of my skincare routine. And guys, we reach 1,000 subscribers. Like, play me the drum. Clap for Jesus, clap for Jesus. Like, I'm so excited. 2 years ago, me would be very proud of me because I started this channel with zero knowledge. At one point, I wanted to give up because there was literally no progress. When I say no progress, I mean no progress. My videos barely have views, nobody was subscribing. So this is me saying thank you to everybody, both the old subscribers, the new subscribers, and thank you in advance to the subscribers that will be joining the family. Like these 2 years has taught me a lot. I set expectations, I couldn't meet the expectations, I met some, but in all I would say I'm grateful because this was like a learning curve for me. It was not easy putting myself out there, especially as someone that is shy and doesn't like talking, but then I was able to do it, and here we are 2 years with 1,000 subscribers. So if you are still contemplating on joining the family, if it is worth it, I'm sure my 1,000 subscribers is a proof to you that yes, joining this family is worth it. Thank you guys once again. I did not take your support for granted, but I know we can still do better. If you have family and friends that haven't subscribed, tell them to subscribe to my channel because over here we learn a lot. So now that I'm done with my skincare routine, I can proceed to style my hair. Let me know, how do you guys do your routine? Do you style your hair first? Do you do your skincare routine first, or it is makeup you do first? Now I don't have any particular order. I just go as the spirit lead. It's finally time to do what we are here for. I'll be styling my hair, but I really don't know what style to put it. But I don't want to tie scarf and I don't want to take it to church like this. Because how am I looking? I'm looking like what I'm going through. But yeah, I'll be going in with this rose water. Rose water is a staple on this channel. And I'll be taking this down. I detangled it like 3-4 days ago, and that's just been there. I'll not be using comb. I'll just be using my hand to separate it. If you struggle with uh let's say stunted growth, or if you think your hair is not growing, you are not seeing results, the way you undo your hair is actually one way to retain length. Undo your hair with care, detangle your hair. don't detangle on dry hair, just the normal stuff that we've been saying and you've been hearing. They might actually look like, oh, you guys just keep repeating the same thing. But trust me, I'm telling you this for free. They work, like they all work. Except if you are sick or you are on certain medications or something, that's the only time that I would say these tips might not really work for you. But anything apart from that, if you are following all these steps, your hair will actually grow. Like handle your hair with care. Sometimes you don't need comb. You don't need to over detangle your hair. Too much of everything is actually bad. So do everything moderately and stay consistent. You see that consistency, whether you like it or not. Even if they give you one magic or juju that will grow your hair, they'll still tell you to use it consistently for a certain period of time. Maybe use it for 7 days, morning and night. And for you to see results, you actually have to use it for the 7 days, morning and night. It's the same thing with your hair. And one thing that I think we overlook a lot when it comes to our hair journey or hair growth is diet. Diet plays a crucial role when it comes to hair growth. What you take inside, what you take, what you ingest will reflect on your hair, because your hair is also being supplied nutrient from things that you take. So if you are eating bad, if you are not eating good, trust me, it will reflect. Your hair will suffer the consequences. So if you've tried all these things, then and you are not seeing results, then you might want to check out your diet. You might want to be more focused on your diet, prioritize your diet. Just eat good and eat beneficial things that will help in growing your hair from within. I still could not figure out a style to do, so I'm just going to do my go-to hairstyle, which is flat twist. So flat twist. So I've divided the hair into two and one section at a time. At the moment, this is one of my favorite products, the Garnier Ultra Douce Hair Silk. It's a smoothing serum. This is it right here. Hopefully they will increase the bottle. Like, you guys should increase the bottle. It's not too small. But yeah, I love their rice infusion line actually, because I've been using the conditioner also. But I love this particularly when maybe your hair is dirty or your hair is even like freshly washed and you don't want to and you don't want to overwhelm with products. This is a good product to use. This hair serum, it works really well and I've been loving it. So now I'll just be brushing this out a little to make the to make the process of twisting the hair a little bit easier. I'll just be adding a little bit more. And this serum is not greasy at all. It is not. It's a good serum. So we are going to start with the flat twisting. This is not a tutorial, but yeah, we can go with it. Just separate the little strands like this, then divide it into two. So it's these two strands you'll be working with till you reach down. It's like you are doing twisting, but this time around you are taking extra hair. So, ouch, my face. So, twist it, then take extra from the hair like this with your hand, then bring it back. I don't know if that's I don't know if that's a reasonable explanation, but yeah, you grab. Now try not to make it too tight to give it a little bit of fluffy look. Is it fluffy? I will call it, but then I don't want it so tight. When I first started doing flat twist, the way I see it on YouTube, it looks very simple. But the first time I tried it was actually harder than I thought. But immediately I got the hang of it, it became like my go-to my go-to styling because now I find it very simple. And that is it. Then twist the ends rather, and you are done with your flat twist. Very simple. I'm just fluffing it up a little bit. And that is it. Let's do this one. In the comment section, let me know what's one thing you really struggle with in your natural hair growth. Mine would be breakage. Like, even when we are doing everything to, reduce or avoid it, at this point, I've just come to a conclusion that breakage is unavoidable, but you can minimize it. There was actually a point that I was dealing with bad breakage. When I say bad breakage, I mean bad breakage. Like, even without touching my hair, it's just breaking. I'm like, hey, how many hair do I even have? Like, what length? If my hair keeps breaking at this rate, then I would not be able to retain any length and might even like have a setback in my journey. And I actually did have a setback at the beginning of this year, and it just kind of made me sad because I know I was doing a lot, I was putting in the effort, but why can't I still manage breakage? But now I figured my way around it. It's unavoidable, but it definitely can be minimized. If you want a video on how I was able to minimize my breakage, let me know in the comment section, or you can just drop breakage and I'll know, okay, you guys want a video on how I minimize my breakage. But now I'm glad that I was able to figure out ways to reduce the breakage, and I've picked up. Like, my hair has grown now. Yeah, there was a setback at the beginning of the year, but nonetheless, I've seen progress. So enough of yapping. Let's continue. So now I'll be using bobby pin to pin it down to give it the finished look. I hope you guys can see. Now I'll be laying my edges with this red one. This is my favorite wax. At least it hold my hair for a certain period of time. If you don't want to lay your edges, because laying your edges is optional if you ask me, especially if you are the type that is trying to grow your edges or you have fragile edges, then I'll say laying your edges is optional. You can just brush it so the edges will not be looking rumpled. Just give it a good brush and you are good to go. And I see some people say struggle with edges. It's very simple. Let's say this is where I want to lay my edges now. You see it here. I already have my uh wax on the brush. Please make sure the brush you are using is not soft and is not too hard. Just like medium type of hard, if that makes sense. If it's too soft, it will not do the edges well, but if it's too hard, it will be dragging and pulling on your edges. So you want to avoid losing your edges just because you want to lay your edges. So after that is achieved, you either put the edge on the wax rather on your edges, or you put it on the brush like this. I prefer putting it on the brush like this. Then you already know what you want to do. So I first use the brush and brush out my edges, brush it forward. Then after brushing it forward, you just want a swoop like this. So you use your hand to smoothen it as you are using the brush to smoothen it also. So your brush goes like this with your hand following it to smoothen what the brush could not, or to make sure you lay down flat. And in one swoop like that, you get what you want. I hope that explanation makes sense. And this swooping to the side is actually the most basic way to lay your edges. So if you can learn the basic way, then with time you learn how to do all those design like love, bringing it forward, you grab. But yeah, this is the simplest way to lay your edges. Brush it forward and swoop it back. Now I'll be going in with this scarf, bandana, and just tie it down. This is what will bring the look together. You want to tie your edges down and let it dry for a bit. So I'll be leaving this on for 10 to 15 minutes and I'll be back. While waiting for my edges to dry down, I'll just continue with my dressing. I'll be wearing this earring that I actually love so much. It's like my new favorite earring. I can't be the only one that when I like a particular thing, I wear it with any and every outfit. I wear it until I'm tired of wearing it just because I love it that much. Even though I have like a dozen others that I could exchange with or wear it. But no, I have to wear it because I love it. I'm sure I'm not the only one that behaves like that. You can't tell me this earring is not pretty. This is how pretty it is. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. Now let's do the lips. Just like we all have a favorite earring, just I was saying about the earring, it's same with the lip for me. Once I love a particular combo, I'm not leaving it anytime soon. So I'm going to show you guys my go-to combo every time. I first go in with a black liner. And yeah, the black is not that pigmented. Sometimes they even give like it's just a darker version of brown and not black. Blend it out like that. Then I going with the brown. You're going with the brown over the black. This is to blend it in a little bit because black alone used to be too much for me. But going in with brown kind of neutralizes or tone down the black. So yeah, that's why I'm going with brown. Then use your hand to pat it to blend it out. I think this is what some people miss, not blending out the liner. You have to do that. So use your hand to pat it. Don't clean it or just pat it to blend it out a bit. Normally, brown and black is what I go for. But sometimes when I want to switch it up a little bit, I go in with this wine. Just go over it, but bring it a little bit inward. For the brown and black, it was kind of here, but for the wine, I bring it a little bit inward. Same thing, the black and brown is here, then the wine will bring a little bit inward, and just like before. Okay. So now you're just going with any lipstick of your choice, but I'll be using my eyeshadow palette. I'll be using this shade right here. Just tap it a little bit and put it. I'll be using this glitter, just a little, uh, and pat it on top. Blend it, and there we have it. If you don't like gloss and you want matte lip, then you are good to go like this. But I'll forever be a lip gloss Kelly. And there we have it. Your regular lip combo. Also be applying blush just to give my cheeks a little bit of color. You don't want too much, especially since you won't be doing any other makeup and it's just the blush, so you don't want too much. Just pat a little on my nose also. Then last but not the least is mascara. Since I've been using mascara, this might be the best mascara I've ever bought. But one thing here in Morocco is if you like a product, buy in multiple. Because the next time you go there, trust me, you won't find it again. This mascara is so good and it's waterproof. One tip that has changed my mascara game is also applying mascara on my lower lashes. If you've not been doing that, you are missing out. It's a game changer. Like it just elevates the whole look and it makes your face more pronounced. It makes your lashes more pronounced. So if you don't do that, start doing it and you won't regret it. I just remember there's this cool necklace that I bought, and I think it will go really well with this outfit. I might be wrong, but I just feel it will go really well. So I'm going to use it and see if it goes with the outfit or not. Well, yeah, tada! Here's the necklace. What do you think? I think it will go well, but let's wear it and try that. So guys, what do you think of the necklace? Is it just my eye or it can actually go with my outfit? And I have a matching earring, similar earring. So I think I might change my earring. Let's do that real quick. Here is the necklace and the earring. What do you think? I think I like it. But yeah, let me know your opinion. Let me know in the comment section. Now it's time to finally remove this bandana. I've had this on for like 10 minutes or more now. Ooh, instant relief. Edges well lit. Can you see? And my hair. One thing I always do after laying my edges is to apply oil on my edges to avoid it from flaking. It works for me. Some people have said it doesn't work, but with this edge control, putting oil actually works. Few on my palm, few pumps of oil on my fingers, rub it together, then gently pat it. Please gently pat it. Do not rub. Just pat it on your edges, and that is it. And yes, here is my go-to hairstyle. Anytime I'm confused and I don't know what style to put my hair, if I don't do eye puff, then I'm doing flat twist because it's just that easy. And with that, we've come to the end of today's video. Thank you guys for hearing me rant, hearing me talk, and thank you for watching the tutorial and not so tutorial of my flat twist. If there's any topic you want me to discuss, if there's anything you would like to see, please let me know in the comment section and I'll be checking the comments out. I'll be there also replying your comments. Don't just watch, please make sure you're dropping a comment. I'll really appreciate it. And also, if you've not subscribed, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? I'm on my knees begging you guys. Please, if you've not subscribed, make sure you do. Turn on the notification bell so you'll be the first to get notified anytime I post a new video. Don't forget to like also, and I'll be seeing you guys in my next video. Bye guys.